you can really still make it worse for yourself by doing interviews. Without the interviews, they don't have nothing to bring to court. If everybody want to just think that you broke and this, that, and the third, don't get up there and say, "Oh, me and Cam be talking trash to each other about other houses." If it's not your house, why are you bragging about it? If you don't own it, if you're saying it's your family's house, why do you have the right to brag about your family members' houses? Right? All you're doing is letting people know that it's yours. And it may be in somebody else's name, and you got smart enough to move stuff around and put assets in other people's names so that you can operate and still make a living without they coming to take your property and coming to take your money. Your ego, bro. Your ego is been your downfall, right? You don't have to prove nothing to these people, bro. And I know your ego won't even allow you to listen to me. But what I'm giving you is some real good game, bro. Like I said, if I can read between the lines of what you're saying, and none of these people, or 85% of these people on the internet, don't know you as well as I do, or have been around you as much as I've been around you, have sat in meetings with you as much as I have, have traveled the world with you as much as I have. So I know you're not the dumbest person in the world, but your ego always get the best of you, man. Like you letting Cameron and these people trick you into telling on yourself. Why? Because your ego won't allow you to just let them think what they want to think. You don't got to keep doing interviews and saying things to subliminally let people know that you all right just for the sake of not feeling embarrassed. None of these people know you, bro. So most of these people never even met you. Cameron would not have the money he has if it wasn't for you. That's what you should be saying to Cam. Cam, you sit here bragging about investments and money you got. If it wasn't for me, you would not have that. Which is crazy to me that Cam is sitting here talking greasy about the nigga that saved his career. If it wasn't for Roc-A-Fella, Cameron would not be Cameron. Yeah, Cameron had a deal with Entertainment and Sony and Epic or whatever, but he was in the F nigga deal. Dame helped him get out of that deal. Dame helped him get money. He didn't go platinum until he got on Roc-A-Fella. Everything Cam learned damn near came from Dame. So it's like the student trying to uh, issue on the teacher because the teacher got older or the teacher made mistakes. That has nothing to do with the teachers that he taught him how to be successful. If it wasn't for Cameron, Jay and Dame might have reconciled. It's because of Cameron that Roc-A-Fella got dismantled. Yeah, the Leah part played the part in it, but that was way before. Cameron and them coming over to the label disrespecting Jay, it was really the straw that broke the camel's back. No pun intended, but all pun intended. Camel Z, right? Cameron single-handedly dismantled Roc-A-Fella. Because as you can see, Jay moved on. He got Beyonce. He wasn't tripping, right? What made Jay-Z trip? Dame talking about making Cameron vice president. And Cameron going on the goddamn radio, jumping out the goddamn window, talking about he was vice president of Roc-A-Fella, and he ain't even signed no paperwork. It wasn't even official. It was just a conversation. It was just a thought. Excuse me. It was all just a thought. It was all a dream. Like, it never even happened, bro. It's just Dame running off his mouth, you know, saying his thoughts as he thought about it. Cameron ain't never get offered no contract. Dame would have had to sit down with Jay, sit down with Biggs as a company, because they all had equal shares in the company, and they would have had to have a conversation and make a decision. It wasn't even a fact. It wasn't even Jay wasn't even in the country to have a conversation to see if he would have even considered it. Cam just jumped out the goddamn window. Which Jay is hearing overseas. And like, yo, what? Like, and then he comes on there and they do the Dipset anthem. 2 more for Cam for taking over the Roc, right? Disrespecting the CEO of the label. So keeping it 100, Cam is out here disrespecting Dame when Dame put everything on the line for this nigga. And he destroyed everything. He destroyed Roc-A-Fella, and now he's sitting there talking greasy about Dame, bro. How he got more money than Dame and he got more this and that. You wouldn't even have none of that if it wasn't for Dame, and you ruined Dame's bag. Yeah, they fell out a little bit over a chick. But that wasn't it for Jay. He still was rocking with Dame. It was Cameron that broke the straw that broke that camel's back. And now he sit around with Mase, a dude that he been dissing half his career. And the only reason he doubled back to Mase is because him and Jim fell out. And Jim, another person who put his life on the line for Cameron. Beef after beef after beef. He got all these soldiers around him taking care of Cameron so Cameron can move around. And look how he treat Jim. Now the nigga ain't from Harlem. He talks so bad about Jim. And I seen Jim hold this dude down forever. Now Jim was a groupie.